Welcome to the Pursuit of Truth. I was just watching Sky News now, and I did actually hear about this story. It was coming up last night to do with MRI scans and to do with patients not being happy and wanting the laws to change regarding MRI. And it turns out, and this is just another example of how we're lied to, and how, when we think of, when people question like chemotherapy and radiotherapy and vaccinations, and people sort of say, oh no, how can you, the NHS would never do anything like that, these people, they're out to help you, and your own confirmation bias, because you've been brought up, you've been programmed, you've been schooled, you always think of these things. And I know the NHS is a brilliant service, I'm not trying to dish it, I'm talking about the management, the historical part of it, the way that we're treated, the way that medicine is, only the one things that are there is more to do with the pharmaceutical companies and the people pushing these things. Let you hear the story from Sky News right now. It's coming live, and it'll just make you think that, wait a minute, what can you trust? Because I was watching this program yesterday. It was about what's it called? There's something child. It's to do with like when they're looking at how children develop. It was on, I think, BBC Two. And they put this scanner thing on top of the baby's head. I think the baby was only 6 months, it was definitely under a year. And it reads the brain activity, and they were saying it's completely harmless. And me and my wife were sort of saying, well, is it? Or is it just they don't know about it because I assume it's using radio waves or whatever to scan the activity of the brain. They were trying to see how it, recognised faces over opposed to other things. But it is... now it makes you wonder, whenever you go to these places, will they tell you the truth? And you've got to ask yourself, well, did you think this was happening? Did you think that when you go and have a treatment that you're being told every possible complication and the side effects of these things, and you thought that they were 100% safe and all that kind of stuff? And well, just listen and you can judge for yourself. I'll have to rewind it back because I'll have to play. I'll just pop you in the place and you can hear it.
Has told us that several types of gadolinium contrast agent have been banned following a review, and radiologists told only to use it when absolutely necessary and at the lowest possible dose.
The risks from gadolinium contrast, as long as we're giving them to the right patient for the right indication, then they're very, very low. And you have to counterbalance them about the benefits of the scan. Not knowing the diagnosis that you've come for a scan to try and sort out is a risk. And you have to balance the benefit of the scan and the risks that are associated with the scan against having the contrast, having the scan at all.
Currently, patients are not warned that gadolinium can stay in their system. Richard and Katrina say that, at least, must change.
Patients should certainly receive a lot more information on it, and that the uncertainties.
Ethically, you have a huge issue on your hands. You have to tell people that they have this in them.
MRI scans have helped save countless lives, but a growing number of patients want reassurance that the rewards still outweigh the risks. Paul Kelso, Sky News. What's that?
There you go. Obviously they have to counterbalance it and protect the idea of MRI scans by saying that countless millions have been saved, which, that may well be true. But of course, how many people have suffered because of it? Because even these people that may have been saved may have some, other thing that's now wrong with them because of this gadolinium that's staying in their body. But the fact that you're not being told that, you think, oh, there's substance that's going, but it's still there. What other things do we not know about? So, when you think, the thing is, like, if someone said this to you on YouTube, like if those people that are making the claim, I think it's about 30% of the people, if I remember yesterday said, made that claim, you would poo-poo it and say, no, they would never do that kind of thing. Well, wake up, because you just heard it live, and they try to gatekeep it as much as they can. because they don't want to make it out to be the big scandal that it is. The big scandal that you've been lied to, that you were not told that this is happening to you. Take care, take it easy, God bless and peace.